It's showtime.
Breaking news from the BS and Beer News Desk.
Welcome in, everybody, to the Beer Chaser. I'm Dale. We got Trolley OTC. The Saints have beat up on the Jets 29-6. What's good, fam? How you doing?
Hey man, listen, man. I'm buying into the Dale prophecy, man. We're racking wins in a row. We're getting close to that unseen number 7 wins of the year. So you got me, Dale. You got me being a believer now.
I tried to tell them. They didn't want to hurt me. I told you, 5 straight, baby. It's coming.
Got 2 more to go.
Man, listen. The first half, though, disappointing, man. We let this team stick around way too long. The Jets are freaking pitiful. I said they were pitiful weeks ago. I said we would not lose this game. I guaranteed this win, and the Saints made me right. I appreciate that because I talk a lot of smack. All right.
Yeah. I mean, the first half was a defensive game.
Yeah.
Tyler Shough, despite not having any first-time touchdowns, he played pretty good. He
Yeah.
wasn't awful where we couldn't get first downs. I mean, he was moving down the field. It just, Jets defense. That one guy, was it McDonald or wherever his name was?
Yeah, the edge
on the
rusher.
Jets?
Yeah.
He had a game today. So
Yeah.
I'll give credit to the Jets defense in that first half because despite all that, we were still moving the ball down the field, man. Our kicker who we just signed for 3 years, he only missed 1 kick and it was
Right.
60 plus yards. So can't really fault him, but
Yes.
he had a game. So it's
And it
yes,
still was
it's
long
the
enough.
Jets.
It.
Yeah. He just didn't hook it the way it should have been hooked. Otherwise, they would have went in. But we played the solid game in the first half. Like I said, it was just all defense from both sides in that first half. So I'm glad it picked up in the third because boy, did it ever.
Yeah, man. Listen, the second half, the Saints started handling business, converting these drives into some touchdowns. You saw the emergence of Chris Olave in this game. He finished with 10 catches, 148 yards, 2 touchdowns. He did his thing. He left some stuff on the field, but he still did his thing overall, man. And him and Shough got that connection.
And what was one of the things about Kellen Moore and that Saints offense, Dale, that I kept saying for the past few months?
What's that?
When you have Taysom Hill on your roster, healthy, use him. Make more plays for him.
Yes. You were calling for more Taysom. We got it today.
And my only gripe is it shouldn't have took losing 3 running backs for Kellen Moore to realize, oh, I got Taysom Hill. I could use him. He should have been using that when Kamara wasn't really getting his yards like he should have. Should have thrown Taysom Hill in there for a few plays. Because look, our run game, it wasn't the best, but it was effective enough. And Taysom Hill was a big reason why it was effective because he was getting some first downs, he was getting some yardages.
And Taysom was the lone bright spot when it comes to the running game. We only finished with 84 rushing yards. Taysom had 42 of those. But the average itself isn't that good. 3.5 yards a carry. He did show up in the passing game. Also, though, 4 catches, 36 yards, got a longer 17 on 6 targets. Man, I thought he was pretty effective this game, but the Saints need more of an effective running game to help Tyler Shough. Because Shough is he's passed for 300 yards with no running game for the most part, man. And it's a lot to ask of the rookie, but I think he is he's doing nicely so far, man. And we get a running game next season, bro. It's gonna be on.
Exactly. And shout out to Kellen Moore for protecting Tyler Shough, because we forget Tyler Shough still got that hip injury. So there wasn't a lot of design run plays that he usually did, like he did last week. He didn't go far. So the fact that he designed more pass plays for him and had the running game a little bit okay.
Yeah.
This is why I kept saying, because history shows when Taysom Hill has a major impact in the game, 9 times out of 10, we winning. And he had impact on receiving, a little bit on rushing, and then the last minute touchdown pass he did to Olave.
Yes.
It's almost like he made us forget about that fumble he had on the first possession.
Yo, this is a good point. I didn't even know the all gold and black helmets was an option, like before the season. We looked good.
It was. It's in Madden. It's in Madden too, because I got it in Madden. I love that color scheme. That's a dope color scheme.
Yes.
That and the all whites. I love those. But yeah, man.
More of that.
I'm loving Kellen Moore's game plan, and what I was impressed was when he went for that fake punt, and it was Taysom Hill getting the first down on the rush. That was creative, because I usually always, like, I have Charger fans, and I always question Kellen Moore and state on why they go for it on 4th down when they don't have to. So when he did the trick punt, I'm like,
yeah,
all right, Kellen.
Yeah,
I'm gonna shut
Let's
up
go,
today.
Man. Kellen Moore was in his bag, man. Got aggressive going for that punt fake and stuff, and they executed. Got that first down, man. But look, circling back to the offense, because we talked about Taysom Hill, we talked about Chris Olave. The only other real offensive weapon is Juwan Johnson, who finished with 8 catches, 89 yards. He didn't get any touchdowns on 9 targets, but was effective out there, moving the chains, making some big plays. Like, if the ball not going to Olave, it's going to Juwan Johnson most of the time.
Right, and that's what we need is an effective tight end who moves like a wide receiver, and the fact that I didn't know that him and Shough were college roommates
really?
Back in college. Yeah, they said it on the broadcast that they former college roommates or whatever, or teammates, I think. And somebody posed a question like, well, how? I was like, well, they was like, Johnson's been in the league for 6 years and Shough is a rookie. So they're basically saying,
that's crazy.
That's possible. And I'm like, this is why college should put a cap on the age limit.
Yeah.
For athletes.
That's insane, bro. That's insane. Because Shough was who's the Chargers quarterback? I can't think of his name right now.
Who?
The Chargers quarterback.
Oh, Herbert, Justin Herbert.
Herbert. Yeah, he was Justin Herbert's backup at Oregon. It's insane, bro.
Hey, man,
So,
you got to put a cap on there.
While, yeah. Absolutely. Let's talk about the Saints defense, bro. 8 sacks on the day. Cam Jordan chipping in 2 sacks. You had Chase Young chipping in the sack, getting a fumble recovery. Stutzman freaking comes in, Stahlberg, comes in 44 and goes and hunts the quarterback. I love that dude. Just put him in there. Go get the quarterback, boy. You know.
Listen, man.
That dude so fast, bro. I love that dude. Stallberg.
Staley got our defense locked in, and I think this is Cam Jordan's last year because out of all
Maybe.
home finales, I've seen, I don't think I've ever seen them highlight the fact that his family's in the suite. I've
Yeah.
never seen that
Yeah.
before. So I think
Yeah.
he went out.
Maybe.
He definitely went out with a bang today.
Yeah.
I think this is it for
Absolutely.
him. And what a way to end your career for contributing to 2 out of the 8 sacks on defense today, which is
Yeah.
a career high for the team this season.
Absolutely.
It reminded me of that day when Matt Ryan was getting 9 sacks, was getting sacked 9 times, and half of it
Yeah.
was Cam Jordan. So he turned back the time clock, and Chase Young, man, that last sack he did, that was this man. He's a great successor to Cam Jordan, man. That guy, he's finally when healthy, he's proven
Yes.
dividends on this team.
He's got 7 sacks in the last 10 games, bro. So he's handling his business. Handling his
Yep.
business. So that is
looking
definitely
good.
one signing that some non-fans or fans who like to make fun of us, made fun of.
Mhm.
But
Mhm.
he's proven his work. Let's talk about Jonas Sanker, bro. That interception where he just comes from behind, baiting the quarterback, takes it from the receiver. Jonas Sanker, bro, making plays.
Look, man, he had Book looking like Tupac because all eyes was on him. He had all eyes on Book, man, because
Yeah, man.
he saw that coming and he hit that. I was like, "Yo, what's going on today? What we doing today? We playing some ball." You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
We
yeah,
we made sure, and this goes back to what I was saying before. Benching Spencer Rattler and everyone from offense and defense rallying behind Tyler Shough is like it rejuvenated the defense a little bit. It's like it had a jolt of energy
yeah.
because 3 straight games our defense has stepped up where it needed to be, and they've been balling.
Yes, absolutely. Um, I still got some problems with cornerback play. I
Mm-hmm.
saw some plays. Kool-Aid McKinstry could have stopped the running back around the end. Like he had contained and didn't make the play.
Mm-hmm.
Like it bothered me. Um,
Mm-hmm.
Lante Taylor get kind of beat. It was late in the game. He went for a pick, didn't catch the pick. The wide receiver guy, he went the other way. But I thought Olave had a pick six. I'm sorry, Alante Taylor had a pick six.
Yeah, that's why I know which play you're talking about. Cause I was like, oh, another one. Then that's when he stopped. He's like, no.
Yes, yes,
He
yes,
looked at his hands. I'm like, I
exactly.
thought he for sure had it. So
Mhm.
I wouldn't say he got beat on that one. He went for the ball. He wasn't going for the hit. He was
Yeah,
going for that catch. So I mean, he had it right there, and he just looked at his hands like, damn, I missed it. But the fact that we didn't give up a touchdown at all in this game. At all. You muted, Dale. Oh, here I am. But yeah, that defense we got it was pretty good. I mean, we beaten the past 2 division leaders. I mean, we beat Tampa, who was currently a division leader at the time, and we beat the Panthers, who might end up winning the division at the end of the season. So I mean, if they do wind up winning the division, we can say that they didn't beat us for it. But shout out to our defense. Shout out to Chase Young. Chase Young was a beast today. Cam Jordan. I mean, I still got a feeling that this might be his last season, and it might be the finale of his career. So we'll see if he still plays the next 2 games, which I think he probably will. But what a way to, if it is the end of his career, what a way to end the career by contributing 2 of the 8 sacks in a game. That was awesome. So Dale's having some technical difficulties. So he should be back. And it's like the sorry ass Falcons are losing to the Cardinals 3-0. Raiders, they still playing Geno Smith. Why, I do not know, because that dude is sorry. Maybe we can trade Geno for Rattler and have Geno as a backup. But yeah, man, what? Yeah, Dell and his Spectrum Internet. I should know. I got that too. So it causes it causes issues with me too. What's going on,
Yeah.
Dale?
Sorry again, my computer just had to, it does what it does during the show all the time.
Yep.
Yeah, man.
Me too.
Charlie Smith, bro, shout out to him. Even had that dribble kick to get the 20-yard touchback versus the 35, hitting his kicks, all that kind of good stuff. Man, look, I got nothing but praise to give to that kid. Charlie Smith doing your thing. So
yeah,
that
man.
was a good choice, man. Good choice.
Yeah. He's proven himself to be a good kicker, man. I mean, he hasn't failed us. Like I said, that 60-yarder, it happens. He had the length, he just didn't have the angle.
Yes.
So I like how they just quickly just, you know what, you're the guy. And I think I read somewhere he's like the only player to be in FIFA and NFL.
All right.
So,
That's a good stat. Okay.
Yeah. So shout out to, if you're a soccer player, man, listen, you just never know. If you them penalty kicks that you be getting, you don't know who's watching, man.
Yep.
You might get the call to be a NFL kicker, man. Look what's happening. A lot of people coming from football playing football, so
yep.
You just never know.
So looking at the PFF grades for the offense, I'm surprised though Tyler Shough is not in the top 5. He is rated number 7 player on offense. Top 5 is Chris Olave, Juwan Johnson, Jack Stahl, Fuaga, and Kelvin Banks. That's your top 5 on offense. So I'm kind of surprised by that. But definitely not surprised to see Chris Olave and Juwan Johnson.
Oh yeah, because I also preach that Shough and Olave, they gotta get that connection going, and they got a connection going. He found his favorite. Olave's out there looking like a starting wide receiver again. So him and Shough, they developed this chemistry that for some reason Olave and Rattler couldn't get on. So Shough came in, got that chemistry, got his tight end with chemistry. So he's I think maybe if he had more touchdown passes, maybe Shough probably would have been in the top 5. So I'm guessing that's probably why He's not in the top 5. He doesn't have that many touchdown passes. I mean, he had 2 today, but if you had more, maybe you would have been in the top 5. But I think the fact that he was limited and not scrambling and running, that's probably also why. Because he landed on that hip today, and he kind of re-injured it, re-aggravated a little bit because he was gimping. So the fact that he's still playing shows how tough that kid is. I said it week in and week out. That kid is battle tested.
Yeah. Yep. Top 5 for the defense: Jonas Sanker, Nathan Shepard. That was another bright spot on the defense. He finished with a sack. That sack was a great pressure right up the middle. He split 2 defenders, got to the quarterback when he was trying to step up in the pocket. There was nowhere to step up to. He stepped up right into Nathan Shepard, got that sack. Well, I thought he had an awesome game.
Yeah, they did. It was a great game for. Usually, it's a great game for offense and or just for offense, just for defense. But again, it's been another great game from both sides. It's a solid game. Defense held it down. They didn't give up now one touchdown at all. Yep. It was all field goals from the Jets. So we only give them 9 points and put up 29. That's I mean, yeah, it was like they scored 9 points, right?
That's it. 6 points.
Oh, it's only 6? You sure?
Yes. Yep.
Oh yeah, it was 6. So yeah. So we only gave up 6 points. I mean, that's pretty damn good.
Let's go.
That's pretty damn good.
That's right. Breece Hall kept in check, only 54 yards on 16 carries. Nothing really to speak of as far as their receiving core. I mean, there's really nothing out there. So, the quarterback only passed for 188 yards. So yeah, man, we did our thing, man. We did our thing.
Breece Hall was the only person that scared me today, concerned me a little bit because he's a solid running back. So the fact that we didn't let him go crazy, that means we're doing a good job on the running game.
I will tell you one thing that aggravated the hell out of me. Whenever we ran the ball on offense, we did not account for number 44, their middle linebacker. He was never in the blocking scheme. That dude was always free to make the tackle. He got 11 tackles on us.
Hey man, so Staley gotta get in that lab and start looking at these better. Be better at devising a scheme to protect our run game because man. Some of those guys on the Jets they was having a game today.
Kellen Moore and the offensive line coach, man, y'all get together and figure out like how to get these the offensive line to the second level and include the middle linebacker in the blocking scheme, please. Somebody has to count for you. So, all right, exactly. Man. Give me a player of the game, offensive defense.
Oh man, offensive player of the game is Taysom Hill, man.
Taysom Hill, got you.
Without him being executed into the game plan, I think the outcome probably would have been a little different. But who knows? I mean, we did win last week and he didn't have much impact, but still, when Taysom Hill has a whole lot of touches and is part of the game plan, good things happen. And as you can see, 29 points and only gave up 6. We gotta attribute that to having him part of the game plan.
I almost forgot to mention he had one pass for 38 yards and a touchdown. Taysom Hill did. Yeah.
Yep. At end of the play, end of the game, basically. To Chris Olave. And defense, I mean, player of the game for me, they gets the game ball, Cam Jordan, man. I mean, if this is his last ride, and this was our final home game, he showed up and he showed out, and he was attributing to the sacks. contributed 2 out of the 8 sacks. He helped shut down, Brees Hall a little bit. So he was everywhere. He played a good game. So that's my offensive defense, Taysom Hill, Cam Jordan.
I like it. For me on offense, I'm going to give it to Chris Olave, man. Definitely him and Juwan Johnson are the passing game for the most part. The receivers out there, they get the stuff done. Olave, he did lose some stuff on the field, but 16 targets, he caught 10 of them. I mean, as hard as I am on him, he's handling his business out there. So I'll give him the game ball on offense. And on defense, I'm giving it to Jonas Sanker. That great interception, 2 passes deflected, 6 total tackles. The man out there balling. I'm so happy to see him in the starting lineup. This is a guy that is going to be a starter moving forward. The draft class this season has been phenomenal, I must say. Like that's what it is, bro. The draft class has been pretty good.
Yeah, that's definitely we gotta give credit to Kellen Moore. Wait, was Kellen Moore there for the draft?
Yeah. Uh-huh.
So give all that credit.
Yeah.
Give all that credit to Kellen Moore, man. The rookies he picked are paying dividends. So, and you can only imagine the moves he's gonna make on the offseason. There's a lot of people that Dennis Allen had that he's probably gonna waive, let go. So he's we're on our way back, Dale. I think 2026 season we're gonna start getting more wins in our pockets. So hopefully that leads to returning to the division. I think that should be the mindset going in next year is reclaim the division.
Yeah. I mean, look, the haters saying you got to tank to win the division. That's what the haters said, man. I don't know, Trell. That's what the haters said.
Listen, man, I said that from the past 3 seasons. We don't tank. Whoever we pick up, we just pick up, and we're still in the first round as far as draft picks. So if we went out the rest of the season and Tyler Shough keeps improving, looking good, Kellen Moore found his quarterback. So now we ain't got to worry about looking for a quarterback in the draft. We can get somebody else.
Some weapons.
At a later draft pick, later in the later rounds, in the first round. We can focus on getting somebody else. So it's tanking ain't always the answer because sometimes it's unfair to put all your hope and expectations on a quarterback that's coming to the league. So we got we got the QB. Now let's go out and get some pieces, man. Maybe another running back, but the running back committee, I think we should be good on that. Maybe draft a wide receiver, I think we should draft a corner. I think it should be dude from LSU. He's like one of the top corners. Yep, Delaney's the corner in college. He's a first round draft pick, so we should definitely be getting him.
I'll be in for it. We'll have a number 1 corner.
Yep. So, straight out LSU, so he ain't got to go far.
Right. That's right. I like your thinking, sir.
Yes.
All right. Him. So let's see who we got coming up next week. We are playing the Titans. The Titans coming off of a victory 2 this week. So we do have to go there. It'll be a little bit colder. So we'll see how the Saints fare out there outside in the cold. But
yeah.
Should be another dub though. But you can't have the Titans winning 2 straight. That's not how it works.
Yeah, man. Yeah, I mean, we gotta make sure we get Cam Ward under control. We can get Cam Ward under control, then we should be good, man. Because Titans haven't had a good season, so they're just like us. They're getting a little confidence in their belt and riding high. So we got to ride into Nashville and, show them like, y'all still got some growing to do. So I'm with it, man. I'm with you, Dale. That should be I'm not going to say an easy dub because, the Titans, they can they can do some things if they want
any
to.
given Sunday. Given Sunday. It's a thing.
But I'm gonna put a dub on it. That should be another dub we should get. And on the road to our rematch with them dirty Falcons to end the season. So
yep,
yeah,
that's right. So that one is a very, very important game. Can lose to them sad sack of suckers again. Especially after they just lost to the Panthers. That game there, I'm actually surprised that the Bucs lost to the Panthers. So,
I mean, yeah, I am, but also I'm not because them division games, man. You just never know. Like the Bucs always gonna buck, man. It's just when they're hot for a second, then they kind of fizzle a little bit, and now you gave hope to the Panthers who start the season at the bottom, and now they're basically, they're at the top. So those two are going to be trading. The division price is going to come down to the last week of the season, based on whoever they play in. So, I really don't care.
Oh, look at this! I just saw a clip. Derek Stingley just got a pick six. See, this is what you want cornerbacks from LSU to play on your team. All right, this is why you want this. Give me Manson delay. That's what I want.
Exactly.
Exactly your point.
That's what I'm saying.
Give me
have him on one side, and then you keep Alante Taylor on the other. And hey, listen, that's your guy. That's your guy.
I love it.
If I'm killing more, I'm looking at him in the first round. Get yourself a corner, because listen, we need corners.
Yes, sir.
We always get these D linemen. We keep getting D linemen and O linemen. They get a corner. It's right there in the open.
Right.
Get that corner.
That's right. I love it. All right, we'll be back next week.
How often do you get a corner in the first round?
It's been a minute. Trying to think of the last corner we drafted in the first round.
I'm talking about period in the NFL. Like, how often do you see a corner in the first round?
It happens. It definitely happens.
I mean, we drafted Lattimore, but I don't think Lattimore was. I don't think Lattimore was.
That's probably the last one. Yeah. I think I'm at 11 from Ohio State. So yeah, that's probably the last one we drafted in the first round. So yeah, we're due. Let's go ahead and get one. I'm with it. All right, we'll be back next week after the Saints get another dub, and I get to tell you, I told you so. So our 5 straight winning streak here. That's what we're doing. So have a good time watching the rest of these games. We'll be back next week. Who that?
Nice to meet you too. Goodbye. Mwah. Good night. Bang! Yes!
Thanks for watching our show. Remember to subscribe for more shows on the network. Smash the like button, share, and comment.